I'm looking online and I'm seeing things. And right now we got a situation where 40 Cal is igniting the battle rap community. Now he had a battle between him and Ill Will, in which I got him winning this battle. A lot of bloggers got him losing, but I got him winning the battle. You know what I'm saying? And 40 Cal's kind of going online talking about, you know, where the bloggers at? Why come y'all ain't gonna do no blogs and y'all ain't gonna talk about this? You know what I'm saying? He feels like he won the battle. And I honestly think he won. You know, some people in the battle rap community are kind of thinking differently. So to me, I would call it a debatable battle. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Some people are kind of wondering why 40 Cal is talking all crazy. I think he can talk. When you take, you know, a hiatus off of battle rap like he did, you know, you start dealing with the industry and you come back and you do well, you know, I think you got room to talk. You know what I'm saying? And some people are kind of feeling some type of way about the way he's talking. So I'm looking and it looks like CALICOE put out a post. You know what I'm saying? He's on his Twitter and he's talking. You know what I mean? He's going ahead and he said, I've been on this type time. Tell that N-word, go sit down somewhere for he get his issue. You know what I'm saying? So CALICOE has got his eyes on 40 Cal. You know what I'm saying? So 40 Cal's basically saying he wants to battle the best person and he wants the fans kind of to let him know who the best person is at this time. And I'm kind of thinking, if you think you want to battle the best 40 Cal, you might have to get in that ring with CALICOE. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's kind of crazy. Your name is 40 Cal and his name is CALICOE. And, you know, people are kind of not thinking, but I think they probably should think about this. CALICOE battles on Rare Breed Entertainment. So this is not something that's far-fetched. You know what I'm saying? This is not like a Loaded Lux versus 40 Cal or something like this. Is something that could actually happen. And we already know that 40 Cal is talking about not battling anybody from Harlem. He went on My Expert Opinion. Shout out to Mav Hoffa. And he's basically lining out, you know what I mean, who he would battle and who he wouldn't battle. And for the most part, he wouldn't battle anybody from Harlem because it's kind of a small block. Everybody knows each other and they're all hood stars, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is on that, but anybody else can get the smoke, you know what I mean? And it looks like 40 Cal is with it. And we also seen Loaded Lux. He's going ahead and he's talking about 40 Cal right now. He's basically telling 40 Cal to go ahead and talk your talk, you know what I mean? Because after a battle like that, you know, and everybody counting you out and you making that battle debatable, you might, you know, have some room to talk, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to 40 Cal on that. But I'm also looking and it looks like CALICOE is saying something else, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of responding to a fan who says, get him the F out of here, Cal. N-word talking a little too spicy, you know what I'm saying? Then CALICOE goes ahead and he says, the rented whip is what threw me off. Don't jump out somebody else's car talking crazy, especially with a name that's close to mine. You know what I'm saying? So basically, CALICOE is talking about you written whips out here, 40 Cal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's true, 40 Cal, or if ARP is paying you enough to where you can buy a BMW, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you had that before you even got into a battle, or maybe you just rented that, you know what I'm saying, to kind of bring back that new DVD era type feel, you know, and kind of just talk your stuff. Either way, you pulled up in a BMW i3, and I ain't got no problem with it. But CALICOE's talking about you written whips. So I don't know, you might have to have a conversation with CALICOE 40 Cal, you know, and I've been talking to ARP behind the scenes, you know, about you coming back, you know, and I've been kind of saying he needs to kind of get on the train, you know what I mean, on the ticket and bring you back to battle rap. You know, people want to see you, and I feel like you've been talking, you've been keeping the internet lit, and you doing what you need to do, you know, and I kind of put a bug in ARP's ear like, yo, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing 40 Cal versus CALICOE, you know what I'm saying? But we don't know. We're going to have to see whether or not ARP is going to have a talk with CALICOE to see whether or not this is even a possibility. You know, CALICOE is kind of like one of those battle rappers, you know, that is top elite, you know, so that would be pretty much shooting to the top, you know, but, you know, it is what it is. 40 Cal said he wants the best, so he might have to deal with the best, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think anybody in the battle rap community would be against seeing a match like that, you know what I'm saying, unless they try to hate on 40 Cal. We saw Shotgun Suge, you know, kind of talking about 40 Cal and what he thought about him, and we see John kind of putting some sauce on his ribs, you know what I mean, talking about how he feels about 40 Cal, and John kind of don't think you won that battle, 40, you know. So he was kind of on Hip Hop Is Real talking, you know, but this is what battle rappers do. They gonna talk, they gonna give their opinions on everything, but will John step up and step in the ring, you know, with 40 Cal? Because we all know that John battles on Rare Breed Entertainment, but if I had to pick, you know, I want to see 40 Cal under some real pressure, you know what I'm saying? So it'll have to be between John and CALICOE, you know, but my top pick will be CALICOE, because we know when John gets in the ring with somebody, he kind of makes them look a lot different, you know what I'm saying? So we don't know if we want to give 40 Cal that John smoke right now, or if we want to, you know, wait a minute, you know what I mean? Because John comes to kill. No questions, he will come and make you look crazy. We seen what he just did with Chess, and, you know, a couple of his other opponents within the past couple of years, people that you think he won't beat, he ends up beating, you know what I mean? And a lot of people don't give him his credit for it, but I think he's one of the best strategists in terms of angles and battle rap, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't mind seeing that. So either John the Don, or, you know, maybe a CALICOE. But right now, CALICOE is talking kind of crazy, and I want to see whether or not this is going to happen, you know what I'm saying? Or if 40 Cal is willing to take on that battle, you know what I mean? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what y'all think about that. I'm just a blogger. Listen, but 40 Cal, this is what I'm going to tell you. You talking all that jazz, you know what I'm saying? You on Hip Hop Is Real, you on 15 Minutes of Fame, you on all these different platforms, you talking. A lot of battlers are looking right now, and they hungry right now, you know what I'm saying? So we don't know if Smack been feeding them or not, you know what I'm saying? But right now, they want that smoke, you know what I'm saying? And right now, it look like CALICOE is one that wants it, you know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Also, let me know who else would you like to see 40 Cal step in the ring with. And I'm asking y'all this for a reason, you know what I'm saying? So just don't ignore that question. Comment down in the comment section below. But I'm foreseeing 40 Cal versus Ill Will. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what y'all think about that, and click that notification bell. No, I could tell you to subscribe all day, you know, I got like over 10 million views, and I don't got 10 million subscribers, you know what I'm saying? But click the notification bell so that way y'all can get notified on when the next vlogs drop. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. And another thing, you know, everybody's kind of wondering why I haven't made a blog on New Jersey TWORK. No showing Swamp in the battle that was supposed to go down, and New Jersey TWORK was talking crazy about, you know, talking about he was going to make Swamp never get booked again, this, that, and the third. The battle was supposed to go down, and New Jersey TWORK didn't show up. Now, some people are kind of mad at him right now, but I'm kind of looking at it like this. You know, we're at a state of emergency, and we already know New Jersey TWORK ain't going to show up anyway. You know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is. But people will continue to book him, you know. But on the other hand, we are at a state of emergency, and, you know, we kind of don't want to be flying everywhere with a damn coronavirus. You know, my personal opinion on it, I feel like this is kind of something that they can use to get the stock market down, because we've been hyperinflated and people haven't been wanting to invest in the stock market like they did. You can look at this S&P 500, every stock is like overblown. You even got Tesla close to $1,000 a share, you know, Amazon at $1,800 a share. All these stocks overblown, you know, and there was going to be something to kind of get the stock market down they needed to use, because Glass-Steagall was an issue, you know what I mean? So if you know about that, you know about history, you know that I think Clinton kind of took out Glass-Steagall, and that's what caused a lot of different issues. So the stock market's been overblown, so I feel like they've been looking for a reason to get the stock market down. So they've been kind of halting trade, shutting down stores, and kind of, you know, messing with the economy a little bit. Because if you ask me, you know, the coronavirus doesn't cause anything more than a common cold, you know what I mean? Kind of like flu-like symptoms. The cold, most of the people that died from the coronavirus more than likely would have died from the common cold or the flu anyway, you know what I'm saying? So this is not something like a pandemic to where I would look at SARS or something like that. This is kind of, you know, not as serious, but, you know, the government is overblowing it. So this is kind of like a good ploy to get the stock market down. This is my opinion, but y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. So, but, you know, the coronavirus, a lot of people are not thinking like that. You know, they're kind of looking at a virus going around and they ain't trying to get it, you know. So I can't really blame somebody for not wanting to battle right now. Now, I know you niggas out there don't care about people's health. You just want to see people in the ring. You know what I mean? And I get it. And, I'm kind of the same way in a sense. But, people got to put their health first. A battle's not worth getting sick in any type of capacity, But that's just me and my thoughts on it. I ain't really that mad that he ain't show up, But, if you gonna book something with somebody, make sure you at least make it right. Maybe return the deposit or maybe schedule another day to where you could actually get this done. Or maybe do something like film it, in the street or something like that. I don't think that would be a bad look. I think people are kind of waiting for battle rap to kind of get back to its essence. You know what I mean? Street battles, I don't have a problem with. I think they would actually be dope. But, that's the news for the day. New Jersey Twerk ain't show up, and some people are kind of wondering whether or not Swamp is going to bring the training to the TAY ROC battle. The trainees kind of been talking to people, on she's been talking to CC on the CC show, and different type of people talking about she going to be at the battle with Swamp. She went on Swamp's live and she was talking to Swamp. It kind of wants to go to the battle, to see Rock live, but Swamp is kind of saying, it's something that he could use, but he's not necessarily going to bring that trainee on stage. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Do you feel like the battle between Swamp and Rock is going to go down? Or is this going to be another situation of where the battle is going to be canceled? Obviously, we haven't been hearing anything from Rock lately. He ended up losing his Twitter. So, he's got another one that doesn't really have as many followers, but he's kind of been quiet, leading up to the battle, which I think is a smart move because people are trying to destroy him out here. But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what y'all. And another thing, I might, be hard on people, but if you got a state of emergency, I ain't about to be getting too crazy on nobody for not showing up to a battle. You know what I mean? But it is what it is on that. Y'all comment down below. Who do you want to see 40 Cal against? Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.